Hey guys, Too Much Hurt here. I'm sorry I haven't been on for a while. I have a lot to talk about. I have some hauls I want to share and talk about my challenge that just ended and kind of ramble on. I haven't been on. I've been sick. I have really bad bronchitis. It's like borderline pneumonia. So last week I got to go see my parents, and they're in Texas, so I flew there with my son. And it seemed like the minute I got off the plane, I knew I was coming down with something, but I'm like, well, maybe when I get there, because it's warmer, and I'll feel better. But as soon as I got off the plane, I was like sick. So I was like in my mom's bed for like 3 days, and my son wanted to go do things, and he got to go a movie and whatever with my dad, and but I only stayed there for 5 days. Yeah. Well, the first day we got there late, so it was really like 4 days. So it wasn't really what I thought it'd be, and I don't get to see him very often. Maybe once or twice a year. And I am really close with my parents, so it's kind of hard. So yeah, that was a bummer. So I'm still trying to get over that and everything, and that's why I haven't been on, and I haven't really talked about my challenge and all that. But as far as my challenge goes, it got over I ended it on the 31st. Excuse my hair and everything. I've just been laying in bed. It was for the homeless shelter. I was trying to collect thinking of you cards and supplies for the homeless shelter that's by me. I didn't have very much participation with it, which kind of makes me sad. So the people that did participate, there was only, if I have it right, there's only 3 people that participated. Now, if I forgot someone, please let me know. And what I'm going to do is, since it was only 3 of you, I am going to send each one of you something as a thank you to being in the challenge. Yeah, so all I have written down is Scrap Lady 530, Stamp Girl, and Scrap Happy. She's supposed to be sending me something still, but I'm still going to send her a thank you. So yeah, if I forgot somebody, please let me know. Like I've said before, we're in the process of packing and everything. We're supposed to be moving on the 20th. Well, we're closing on our new house on the 21st. So I want to get in there, and like my son's room right now is the room he's going to be in is pink and purple, and I'm like, oh, you don't like pink and purple? So we have to paint, and like the rest of the house, kind of neat painting and updating a little with the paint. And it doesn't really need too much. I mean, there are things eventually we're going to do to the house to update it a little bit, but it's mostly just painting, and then my husband's doing something in the garage. I don't know. So once we get that, we'll be moving in there, which hopefully it'll be, I figure, no more than a week after we close, because we have to be out of here, this house that we rent, by the end of April, because I don't want to be paying a mortgage and a rent. So, like I said, if I forgot anybody, please let me know. And thank you again to those who did participate. I am going, since I've been sick and with the moving and everything, I am putting together, I have my box over there of things that have been sent, and I have myself a few more things I myself want to add. And then I'm just going to mail that to them, since they are not that far away. I mean, it's not right in my town. It's it's in the next town over. It's in the same county, but yeah. So I'm going to probably just mail that off to them, so it'll be a little easier with that. Let's see. I did receive Beth from Beth's Scrap Room. I had asked her for some coffee sleeves, because she had said that she had some, and if anybody wanted any, she would mail them. I did receive those, so Beth, thank you very much. She sent me all these coffee sleeves. So I've been looking online about different things I could do with them, and most of my craft stuff is packed away, unfortunately, so I just kind of been, picking at the little things that I have left out, but eventually those will have to be packed too. So I think I'm going to work on that once I get in the new house. I'm making something with those. But thank you again. And she sent it in this beautiful bag, one of these vintage paper bags. I'm thinking about actually opening this up and maybe decoupaging it on a box that I have. So I'm very happy about that. Thank you, Beth. And then, of course, she couldn't just send, coffee sleeves. She sent these epoxy stickers. They have different little sayings on them. And I love these. These are going to be good for cards or something. And then she sent this paper, and first I want to show this paper clip. This is to do. And she sent this little pack of paper that I'm going to use to make my cards. It has just a range of 6x6 paper. So thank you, Beth. And she also sent a couple sheets, music sheets. So that was very nice. Thank you very much. You didn't have to send the extra things. I greatly appreciate it. Especially not feeling well and getting that. It was, well, actually, that was here when I came home from Texas. And, I was still not feeling well. You probably hear it in my voice. While I was in Texas, I had laryngitis. I totally lost my voice for like 2 days. And I was going back and forth on the phone with my husband and a contractor that's supposed to be doing something on this house that we're getting, and I couldn't talk, so I kept having to like pass the phone to my mom and like whispering to her what to be told. Yeah, it was fun. So I also ordered from I believe it's Simon Says Stamp. I had thrown away the original bag, and there of course is no like invoice sheet or something, but I think it was Simon Says Stamp. They were having a big clearance sale, and I kind of loaded up, and everything I got, I don't think came to more than $25. So it was like a really good deal. And the most expensive thing, I think, were these refills. Yeah. And I said, they don't give you a sheet showing you. I hate that. Companies should send you an invoice sheet, but they didn't. So I got the stamp from your secret admirer. A snowflake. Oh, this is a Tim Holtz snowflake. And another Tim Holtz bird. I got Martha Stewart's glitter and glue. Some washi tape. These are Prima tiles. There's 6 pieces in there. I thought those were kind of cool. I got this stamp. It says "Let It Snow." I'm trying to, trying to turn this into a flare. I got this Prima cling stamp. And I really like these images on here. I'm really getting into the vintage-y looks, and birdcage and the dress form. I really like that. Here's a Simon Says Stamp. Stamps. This one's Valentine's Schemes. I just think these are funny. It says, "You make my heart tingle. Happy Valentine's Day to my other scheme. Wanna spoon?" What's that one say? "You're my favorite. Happy Valentine's Day. I like you. You make my heart feel funny." There's a little stamp over here. It says, "Haha." I don't know. I just thought it was cute. And these were really cheap, like I said, because with moving and, trying to buy a house and everything, I'm sure others know I don't have the money to spend. So I tried to sneak this in. This is My Mind's Eye Indie Chick. "Birds of a feather, so sweet, lovely girl, let's party." I'm sorry, my hand's shaking too. dang, that mess is catching up to me. Here's a Tim Holtz Ideology mini mask. Thought that was interesting. And then I got some Lily D Designs index journaling cards, because I'm going to be making some like little journal books. Here's Happy Holidays clear stamps from Inkadikadoo. There's all these, oh, I'm sorry. There's all these different holiday things on there. And then I got Fancy Pants chipboard. This is October 31st banners. Like some of these, you know, things I'm showing. I mean, some of them are for the specific holiday, but some of them you could use for other holidays. And then I got, I believe this is a yard of light fuchsia rickrack. And I like rickrack. It's hard to find now. I don't know. You used to be able to find it like at thrift stores and that kind of thing, but I think I'm able to find it. And then I want to show you a few things I've been working on. I've been doing more flowers because, I don't know, they're just easy to sit in bed and make. With all the scraps, fabrics that I have, and I have this one. I still have to add like something in the middle. I was doing like more of these shabby chic ones, but I changed and tried to do these. That one, and then another medium-sized one, and this one has glue all over it. Brown one. So once I add, you know, a piece in the middle, this should be cute. And that one. And then last night I pulled out because I actually opened a box that I had packed. Shouldn't do that. But I wanted to get some yarn, and I crocheted and made this flower. And then I was trying to make some butterflies. This is my one butterfly. And this is another butterfly. It's kind of deformed. So yeah, I've been sitting in bed doing that, and once in a while I get up and pack a box. But today, my goal was to pack 3 boxes a day, but today, or yesterday I packed 2, and today I haven't packed none so far. So yeah, we will see. It sounds like I'm losing my voice again. So I wanted to give you an update on my challenge that ended. I was going to do another challenge, but I mean, I love doing challenges, especially helping others, you know, not for myself. But this challenge, I don't know what happened. I know there's a lot of other challenges going on and whatnot. It just, you know, I didn't get that many participants, but I am appreciative of who did participate, and I'm sure the shelter, once they receive their box, will be appreciative of it too. Yeah, with moving, I was going to do a challenge like right before I moved for, you know, like something for my new room. I'm not going to have, per se, a craft room, but I'll have a craft area, and I was going to have a challenge to make something for that. But I don't know. I think I'm going to wait maybe till after I move and see, you know, if I get more participants in challenges. And in the future, I want to do some more challenges for other people again. So yeah, I've been thinking about that. What I can do. I like to stay local with helping people. So I'll have to think about that, what else I can do. But I wanted to tell those who participated they will be receiving a little something from me. It might not, don't expect it right away because I've been sick and everything, and when I get sick, it seems like it just flares up. I have MS and fibro, and it seems like it just flares everything up. So, yeah, it might not be right away, but I will get something out to you. Don't think I forgot about you. Even if it is, I mean, I'm hoping, I'm going to try to get it out to you guys before I move. But even if, for say, it's after I move, please don't take that, you know, that I forgot. I will get something out to you guys. So that is all I have to say. This is like the longest video that I have so far. I hope everybody's doing great and is not sick. It is starting to warm up some. You know, sun's out. It looks pretty outside, but it's still cold. So I'll talk to everybody later. Thanks, guys. Take care.